Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Charis, and welcome back to Rushmus 2025. Rah, 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 rah. Every year I do reactions to the band Rush every single December, and I think this is our third year doing it. I haven't looked to confirm that that's the truth, but I believe it to be, so I'm going to say that, as I do most things that I say. And today we are going to be reacting to a song that I have had requested a lot. Every single year I have this requested, and I think it is pretty wild that I haven't done it yet, and that is the song The Garden. And today we're going to be doing another live performance. So this is Rush The Garden in their Clockwork Angels tour. I thought that said Clockwork Orange, but it doesn't. It says Clockwork Angels. And this is from 2012. So not that far away, but far enough away. You know, far enough. So if you guys don't already subscribe to the channel and you want to be notified about all of the reactions coming out in December and the beyond, you can hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get a notification every single time I post new reaction videos. I post new reactions every single Friday, whenever the frack I want to on Wednesdays. But for all of December, it is going to be all Rush all the time. You will get your fill of Theater Kid, me, and the boys. The boys until next December. Until next December. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Here we go. Rush The Garden. Oh, it's so pretty. All the violins.
In this one of many possible worlds, all for the best.
Don't think I didn't see that popcorn machine. You know I saw that popcorn machine.
In this one of many possible worlds, all for the best, or some bizarre test. It is what it is, and whatever.
Oh, I love that.
Time is still the infinite jest. The arrow flies when you dream. The hours tick away, and the cells take away. And the watchmaker keeps to his schemes. The hours tick away, they tick away, yeah. Measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to run, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, our garden turned out sheltered and protected.
That high violin's
In
crazy.
the rise and set of the sun, till the stars go spinning, spinning round the night. Oh, it is what it is, and forever. Each moment, memory flight. The arrow flies while you breathe. The hours tick away, the cells take away. The watchmaker's time up his sleeve. The hours tick away, they tick away, yeah. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect.
Well, as you can see, I'm completely enthralled in this because I haven't said a single thing. And I know someone's going to be like, there's a whole string section, it's such just violins. And I saw them, obviously. Eventually, I saw them. I will say, um, I you can obviously tell, like, as Getty gets older, like the higher notes just become harder, and I don't think that they do become like not as effective, or I think there's anything like wrong with that. I think it's just, as your literal instrument gets older and you get older, there things are just more difficult to do, and you can just tell the way that he's like trying to get there, as opposed to when you see him singing when he's younger, it's just more effortless. And I wonder how he feels about all of his like classic songs being so high, and about how he does that now in his voice now. I'm sure he has an opinion about that, but I don't think that means they're less effective. You could just tell that it takes more effort to get to those higher notes, and there's a lots of like raising the eyebrows and like things to get us there, as opposed to them just happening. A monkey. What is that picture of?
The future disappears into memory, with only a moment between. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen. Forever dwells in that moment. Hope is what remains to be seen.
Okay. Every time I see Neil's drum set, I'm just like, damn, that's a lot of drums. That's a lot of different kinds of drums. These projections are a vibe. Where can I? Like, all of these are so cute. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm muting it so I can see the projections. I want to see the projections. See, like, there's this little hummingbird. There's a little hummingbird that is, like, bringing the key. He's, like, bringing the key over to the... Or, I don't know if it's a key or if it's just his tail, but he's really cute. I just thought all the projections and stuff was really nice and pretty. Like, look at all that. They got all the little TVs. So cute. So cute. Okay, what's this song called? The Garden? Rush the Garden. All right. Clockwork Angels makes sense. I also had this thought that, you know, it's pretty interesting that, and I'm sorry if these words are small. I'm the one that doesn't know them. You're the one supposed to know the lyrics, not me. So judge yourself. I think it's really interesting that Neil writes most of the lyrics, especially when he is not the person that, like, ever conveys the lyrics. I was thinking about that when I was watching this, about when, like, the drummer is, like, the heartbeat of the song, right? And so, like, it's kind of interesting that, like, while the song is happening, you're the heartbeat of the song, but also while, like, you're writing the lyrics, you're also kind of like the heart of the song. And it's just an interesting, but also, like, everyone gets to touch the lyrics because Getty does lead vocals and Alex does the background vocals, and so it's like, it's just interesting how everyone gets to touch the lyrics at some point. You know what I'm saying? It's very cool. It's really cool. Okay. The Garden. Long ago, I read a story from another timeline about a character named Candide. My worst. This is my worst fear. Candide. I don't know. He also survived a harrowing series of misadventures and tragedies, then settled on a farm near Constantinople. See, I know that word. Listening to a philosophical rant, Candide replied, "That is all very well, but now we must tend our garden. I have now arrived at that point in my own story. There is a metaphorical garden in the acts and attitudes of a person's life, and the treasure of that garden are love and respect. I have come to realize that the garden of love and respect from others and for myself has been the real quest of my life. Now we must tend our garden." Was that part of the song at the beginning? Oh man, I went past it. Is that the beginning? Hold on, sorry. Is that what happens at the beginning of the song? Or is that just a pre?
In this one of many possible worlds, I'll...
In this one. Okay, cool. So that's just the pre. Okay. That's what I thought. It kind of looked like it was like a, hey, this is a thing. But maybe on the album it is maybe on the album it has all of that, but it made it feel like it started here. It made it feel like it started here. So, okay. In this one of many possible worlds. No. In this one of many possible worlds, all for the best or some bizarre test. It is what it is, and whatever. Time is still the infinite jest, which I think is I think that's a pretty good lyric. The arrow flies with your dream. The hour ticks away. The cells tick away. The watchmaker keeps to his schemes. The hours tick away. They tick away. Just a clock tick. It's very relevant right now. The measure of a life is a measure of love and respect. So hard to earn, so easily burned. In the fullness of time, a garden to nurture and protect. In the rise and the set of the sun, till the stars go spinning round the night. It is what it is, and forever each moment, a memory in flight. The arrow flies while you breathe, the hours tick away. The cells tick away. The watchmaker has time up his sleeve. The hours tick away. They tick away. The treasure of a life is a measure of love and respect. The way you live, the gifts that you give in the fullness of time, it's the only return that you expect. The future disappears into memory with only a moment between. Forever dwells in the moment. Hope is what remains to be seen. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Each moment a memory in flight. Mm. Each moment a memory in flight. Um yeah, I feel like this time during Rushmas I want to like spend more time with like the lyrics and spend more time with the storytelling of it. I feel like especially with Rush, I feel like there's so much that I miss. And especially after, Neil's passing, I feel like such a huge contribution to this music is like Neil's like heart. And so I feel like I have this like new renewed desire to like really like look at it and not necessarily break it down, because I don't think that's like my job. It's for all of us to experience it, but for me to have like the most valid display of it, being able to listen to the music and then actually hear the words and understand the words, especially in live performances where some of that gets lost because of recordings or whatever. So I felt like this time around I wanted to like be really intentional with my reactions. So if you have any other Rush songs that you think I need to add to my list, I will have my playlist for all of Rush pasts down below in the comments. But if you have any recommendations, please drop them in the comments below. If you want to be kept up to date on all of when my Rush reactions come out and beyond, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get a notification every single time I post new reaction videos. I post new reactions every single Friday and one of the frack I want to on Wednesdays, but for all of December, it will be all Rush all the time. Okay? All right. So, let me know what you thought about this reaction. Let me know what you thought of this version. Let me know what you thought of this tour. And I would love to have a conversation, and you can educate me about all of these things that are happening. I always love that part about Rushmas. I always feel like I learned so much. So you guys have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever it is that you are in the world. You are loved by me, and I will see you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Bye-bye.